Everybody, welcome to a special, very, very special Friday Night Thunder series done on a Saturday. Saturday, that's right. Labor Day special weekend. I told you it was coming tonight. My name is Dale Reynolds. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. I'm just gonna set this up here. There we go. What up, Colin? What's up, man? That you can join out tonight. Awesome, awesome. Oh, man. Man, it feels like yesterday I was just doing this. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. No BS in this time around, baby. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Here's our summary so far. 23 starts, 19 pulls, 20 wins, 20 top 5, 21 top 10. 3.8 average finish. That freaking finish at Watkins Glen last night. Oh, my God. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright. Getting right to it, folks. Bristol. Bristol, Bristol. Alright. Everything's good. Let me just, sugar tits. Let me, just post it up quick. Yeah. What's up, Razor? Let's see. Let me just make sure everything's up and good and yeah. Let's see. There we go. Posting to Facebook. Trying to spread the joy. Yeah. Spreading the joy. There we go. Up on Facebook. Alright, there's that. There's that. And there's that. There we go. Trying to watch this Florida Gator game. Oh man. I can't imagine that must be going very well. Is it going good? Good? No? How are your Gators doing? Everything looks good to me. Tony Stewart's on the pole. Let's see if we can knock him off the pole. Car seems to be hooked up pretty good. Wall. Going for it. It's gonna hit the wall, but I'm going for it.
Looks like you'll lead them to the start on race day. Great job.
Pole. Sorry, I had to get you guys all confused there. Alright. Oh, we only beat them by a slim margin, too, so. Watching UNC versus Georgia. So far, so good, but we were playing UMass, and UMass isn't a good football team. Yes, I know UMass ain't very good. I know UMass isn't good. I know that for a fact. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yep, that's good. That's good. Alright. Good. Getting it kicked right off. Going to Bristol. On the pole. 2006. We're desecrating them so far this season. Let's continue. Labor Day special. Alright, Labor Day special. Special Saturday night. Stream through NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode. Dale Reynolds here with you in the booth. Once again. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Going racing.
It's nighttime here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and we're ready to go racing under the lights. It's the Sharpie 500 brought to you by EA Sports. As usual, 43 cars will start this race, and when they get lined up to take the green, they'll take up more than half the racetrack.
A lot of these teams don't like coming here too much. There isn't a whole lot of room out there, which usually leads to a week of work in the body shop. There probably won't be a single car at the end that doesn't at least have a scratch or two, and some will be much worse than that.
The 83 car has had some run-ins with other drivers recently on the racetrack.
You know, a little contact now and then is to be expected. The track gets crowded real quickly when you put 43 cars out there. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
the Cheerios Dodge looks to turn his luck around in this race.
And trust me, it hasn't been for a lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Yeah, that was like a fireworks explosion right there. As awesome as the asking we're going to give y'all in Jacksonville on Halloween. 4th in a row, 4 years in a row. Yeah, there you go.
Now, let's take a look at the starting line.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
The 83 car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the pole.
Yeah, baby. We like it. Good start.
The 20 car up high. Okay, we're clear.
You know the Florida-Georgia rivalry? Yes, I know that. Probably the second best rivalry compared to, what was it, Bama and some other team? Bama and some other team? Yeah, I forget. Hey Dale, did you watch any We're Gonna Lose videos? No, I did not. I was a busy man today. I worked all day today. I gotta get on it though. I gotta get on that. Over that corner.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
I know that JC is doing a live stream right now. I think he's doing ATV Off-Road Fury. Probably not going to get a whole lot of people tonight. I mean, it's kind of one of those, hey, spur of the moment. I got time off to do it. Let's do it kind of streams. I'm infringing on everybody else's time.
Might be time for a new left rear tire. Halfway on gas.
The first ever NASCAR YouTube simulcast between me and JC. I'm working on it, man. JC's got to get his internet bumped up because he told me he uses the same program as I do, which is OBS when he does his streams, but he has to keep his stuff like really low. He has to like you can change the buffer rate at which, you know, the information goes in and out of the computer and out to the server for YouTube. He's running like 6 or 7 900 kilobytes per second, and I'm running at like 6,000 or 7,000 kilobytes a second. If he can get his internet fixed, and I guess he tells me that there's a way to do this NASCAR online too. Like somebody put in a code or something. You can actually play this game online with other people, even though it's PCSX technically, or you know, the emulator.
There's some leaders coming in.
I guess you can do this game online. I would love to try and get with JC on that to do a race, do some racing together. I gotta focus, man. Car's getting loose. Hey, caution's on the track. How much you want to bet it's for Ward Burton? Oh man. Oh. Woo! Thank God that caution thank God it got taken over. I was about to wreck right there. Oh, Harvick. He ran into the pace car. Oops. He just drove straight out and he ran into the pace car. Hit the pace car. What? I said hit the pace car. Why? Because you damn hit everything else out there. I want you to be perfect. Oh man. Just like we're on Nitro on March 26, 2001. Yeah, almost kind of like that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I gotta try and get with JC on that. I am actually friends with him on Facebook, so I gotta message him and see if there's something we can do. Because that, I think, would be cool. Obviously, NASCAR Heat Evolution, I believe it's Joseph. Yeah, Joseph, I believe.
Less than half the field ducked onto pit road during
He's
that
gonna
caution.
try and get with me on that opening day, so when I stream that, he'll be there, but I don't know, what do you guys think? You guys think I should do a simulcast with JC one of these days and whoop his ass?
Got one outside.
Alright, these lap cars gotta get out my way. I gotta reclaim what was mine.
That pass was for position. Nice job. Clear all around.
My thoughts on the finger poke of doom.
Leaders got you by 2 seconds.
Terrible.
10 to go.
Terrible.
The 32 car.
Terrible. Whoa. Contact with those guys. I'm getting there. I gotta get back to this lead. The finger poke of doom
Down low.
is the perfect way to describe how WCW was at that time. Just how fucked up it was.
Need to pick it up about 2.5 seconds.
Get out my way.
Car inside.
The right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
Clear on both sides.
Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, get out my way.
The 23 car up high.
Couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
Get out my way.
Number 23 is coming right. Clear.
Up to third. Hopefully these two in front of me pit. The terrible, that began the downfall of WCW. Yes, it did.
Second back. Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
You gotta chase these guys down.
Car high.
Get out my way. Keselowski bulldoze mode time.
Just 5 to go.
Excuse me, coming through.
Car outside.
Tony Stewart, little side check there.
You've taken second.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
Okay.
I gotta chase Jarrett down. More
Right
lap
there with
cars
the
in
leader.
front of me.
Stay with him.
You're okay. You're clear.
Oh, 32 is gonna punch a hole for me.
Number 88 is up
Little
high.
bump there, little bump and run right here, maybe.
The 88 car is still there. Still there. Be patient.
And
Number
to the lead
88 passing hard.
with just little
Okay,
2
we're
laps to go.
White flag. Next time by.
Yeah, buddy. Drive away from him. Plastic Bristol, that's right.
Careful. You're getting low on fuel. All right, we've led the most laps today. Now let's finish strong.
Well, it's alright though. This lap car is gonna try and screw me up, but hell no, I ain't letting that happen. I'm getting my win at Bristol, baby. Let's get a new crew chief.
This one's over with. We're first.
I'll take
Awesome
that.
win, buddy.
Yeah, they promised 40,000 fans in the Georgia Dome, a main event between Goldberg and Nash, and they screwed it up. Yes, they did, big time. Gave him the old chrome horn. Like Gordon and Rusty Wallace, numerous times. Gordon and Wallace 1997, Gordon and Wallace 2002. Yeah. I think this is my first night race win at Bristol too. I think. So there's another track we got knocked off the list. Ooh, and I ran out of gas. Look at that. Aight. Victory lane!
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
You could definitely tell the drivers who had the stronger cars. They got out front early and stayed there the majority of the race.
The MBNA car is the big winner in this one.
That team deserves it. They worked hard for it all race long. I'm sure there will be a lot of celebrating tonight.
The 83 car has someone new to look out for on race day.
It should be interesting the next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
Wow, it was lagging kind of hard. That's weird. PC is overclocked. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Yeah, I remember when Terry Labonte got wrecked by Dale Sr. and Terry won. That was 1995. Earnhardt was nice enough to back off as soon as he hit him. And Terry Labonte was just stood in the gas and just, yeah, right to the wall. Oh, man. All right, so now we got 78 career wins. That didn't take long. We surpassed Earnhardt last night. Yeah. Newman, Stewart, Johnson, Jarrett Gordon, Jr., Marlon Wallace, and Mark Martin, the top 10. Sponsors are happy. We like that. Why is my pit crew happiness jumping down? Why is it dropping down? I don't get it. These people confuse the crap out of me. Alright, that's my speedway stuff. What are the next ones here? Darlington, right? Okay, hang on. Darlington and, you know what? I gotta keep that open. Because that's my generic one. That's the one I gotta use at Richmond. Do a senior tribute scheme. Done. Done. Jackson's not here, unfortunately, but we'll do it once. And no, you know what? Darlington. Yep, you know what? It's throwback. It's throwback Darlington. Earnhardt tribute scheme on the way. We're going to go with Goodwrench. Because the Goodwrench one was awesome. How about that? That's as close as you can get it. That is as close as you can get it right there. Oh, hold on. Maybe, maybe not. That looks more like it. That looks more like it. What do you think? Dale Earnhardt tribute scheme. And wait a minute, if I remember correctly, I think that was the outer too. It needs white and red numbers. There's Andrew. Yeah, buddy. There we go. I think that looks about right. I wish I could just actually drive the 3, but I guess 83 is close enough, right? What's up, Andrew? Thanks for joining, man. Awesome. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's as accurate as I think it's going to get right there. A Dale Earnhardt Goodwrench throwback scheme for Darlington. I'll take it. I think that works for me. Hi, Andrew. I'm Dale. Dale Reynolds here. Back with you live again here at Darlington Raceway. No, I'm just kidding. Glad you can show up there, Andrew. Hopefully you become a regular. We do the little special, just letting you know, little special tonight. Usually I do this Friday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern. 2 hours usually. NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. But it is Labor Day weekend, and I got a regular weekend, at least. Usually I only have Sundays off. However, I have Monday off, so I've got all the time in the world right now. This is a great thing for me. So, yeah. You're going to be crew chief. Sure, bring it on. Yeah, that's my speedway one, right? Nope, that's my generic one. Okay. Actually, I need my speedway one because Darlington is technically a speedway. There we go. Off to Darlington. The Mountain Dew Southern 500. And what if Earnhardt is still alive? He drove a white scheme in 02 and 03. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Alrighty. Dale Earnhardt throwback at Darlington. I'm an all-time Batman Arkham Origins champion. Nice. Nice. I never played the game, but that sounds pretty cool. Oh, that's messed up, Razor. Daytona deleted Dale Sr. Oh. Oh, that breaks my heart. I don't even see who was on the pole, but apparently Barney Hall's racing. Here we go.
Green flags in the air. Let's see what he can do on this run. Qualifying so critical at this track to get a start out front for the race. He heads down into the corner. This lap looks good. This is it. Let's bring it home. Our hard work paid off. Oh, buddy, you the man.
Pole. Yeah. 26.79. We'll take that. Yeah, Razor, that was a little dark. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Dale Earnhardt throwback scheme. Starting on the pole at Darlington. Throwback weekend. About 10 years before it actually started happening. Here we go. The call, I believe, by MRN. Let's do this.
MRN is here at the Great Southern Tradition, the annual Southern 500 here at the Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina. Every driver who comes here has one goal in mind. Don't add any paint to the wall. What makes Darlington so tough?
Well, this is an egg-shaped track with different links and different bankings in the east and west turns. That makes it very tough for the drivers. But the question is, why is it egg-shaped? Well, when it was built, the landowner decided he didn't want his minnow farm disturbed, so they simply pinched in the corners of what is now turns 3 and 4 to give it the distinctive egg shape that it's now famous for.
An impressive average finish record for the MB&A car.
Well, that's right, and I think he will have an excellent run in this one as well. I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he assured me that they have a very fast hot rod.
Lonnie McKinney is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Kurt Busch must have had problems in qualifying this week.
I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he told me that they just missed the setup in qualifying, but he does expect his driver to make his way up through the field and get a good finish without much problem.
Oh, look! Earnhardt's nephew Dale. Yeah, I wish. I was actually named after Dale Earnhardt. That is a true story. It's a true story. We're gonna win it for Earnhardt, Andrew. Don't you worry.
And here's the starting lineup for the race.
Up front.
The MB&A car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the pole.
Dale Reynolds driving the Dale Earnhardt throwback scheme at Darlington. What's up, Joseph?
Got one outside. They're on both sides.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna lead like every lap and win this race for Earnhardt. Yeah, he's arguing over where. Yeah. Sorry, the Labor Day race just needs to be at Darlington. No California, no Atlanta, no other whatever track they ran at this time. No. Hit on lap 11. I'm gonna lead every lap, so I need to go at least to lap 10. At least. Car drives really good. This thing's hooked up. Do I know why Darlington's configured the way it was? If y'all were listening about 2 minutes ago, they told you exactly why. The track on there, the guy who was building the track wanted to make it a super fast speedway. Mind you, it was like it was like 1950 something, right? He wanted to make it pavement and make it banked and make it fast. Well, next door's the guy who owned the property next door didn't want his mineral farm disturbed, so the reason why it's shaped like that is because the owner ended up pinching in what is now turns 3 and 4 without disturbing the mineral farm, and guess what? We have the egg shape. Andrew, I copy. I'm not pitting on lap 9. I'm not pitting on lap 9. 1949, 1950. Yeah, see, I know that. Who do I think is going to win tomorrow night? I don't know. I haven't seen any practice. Who was fast in practice? In the practices today, excuse me. I know Elliott Sadler won the Xfinity race.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire.
Oh, come on. Yeah, don't worry, Andrew. I know what I'm doing. Look at this. I have a 6-second lead on these guys. I got no pressure. I can pit as late as I damn want. I should still be able to come out in the lead. As long as the pit crew doesn't make any mistakes. I didn't watch practice because I was busy. Yeah, I was busy too. I worked today. I had to work today. It's a crying shame. No, I'm just kidding. I love that money though. I know Talladega was originally supposed to be in South Carolina, in Spartanburg, South Carolina, not Alabama. See, I didn't know that. That I didn't know. Why was it? Why did they end up running it? Why did they end up building it in? Why did they end up building it in Talladega? If it wasn't for, you know, the South Carolina date. In fact, I'll nickname you Brian Clausen. As much as I like Brian Clausen, I don't want to be. I'm not anywhere near Brian Clausen status. There's no way. That guy was a huge talent.
That car ain't running much longer. You need fuel.
I need to pit.
Whee! 5 more points. You've led the most.
And I've led the most laps today. And I've led every lap just about.
Leaders are pit.
We got some cars leaving pit road ahead. All clear, buddy.
Well, I need to pit right here.
Going inside.
I gotta try and
The 32
sneak
car
my way down.
right behind you.
Hey, come on, let me go. Come on, let me go. Thank you. And pitting.
Okay, we're clear.
Yeah. Yes, rest in peace, Clausen. Don't JC it. I didn't JC it. I did it this time. He could have had a career in NASCAR. Yes, he definitely could have. He was very talented. Very, very talented. Gotta take my keys and hang them up there. There we go. Yeah, I heard you, Andrew. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, well, go figure. Look at that. My right front tire changer had to fuck things up. That's alright. Car is so fast. Oh, by the way, look. I still got the lead. SMG fire. I'm going to F5 everyone for fucking up. See that? My pit crew screwed up and I still got like a 5-second lead. Yeah, see? 4.6. Still about a 5-second lead. I bet you it'd be up to about 6 seconds by the end of this lap. Okay, 5.5. I'm about a second faster than those other guys. Smoking them. Whee! 6 Goldberg on the pit crew. I heard Subway's hiring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Their lead man's kind of behind bars right now. Yeah, see, I'm about a second faster than these guys. I got no problem. Oh, look, it's Brian Vickers? Yeah, Brian Vickers. Get out of my way, rookie. Noob. Glorious Publix. Yeah, Glorious Public Subs, Master Race, Dirty Subway Peasants. When I get, if I can ever get down to Florida, I'll have to check that out.
Your right front tire's a little warm. Careful now.
Get out of my way. Another noob. Noob.
Next time by.
Let me know who you are. That's how much of a noob you are. You ain't even in the same book as me yet. Dale Earnhardt is proud of me in heaven. Damn right he is.
You're clear.
Lapping cars like they're standing still. White flag! Get out of my way. That's right, I'm passing you on the flat. That's how slow you guys are. I'm passing you on the flat part of the track. Like Kyle Busch at, I think it was Atlanta that one year in a truck race. He was passing cars on the freaking apron. Whee! For Dale Earnhardt throwback, baby.
That's a win. That's a great win for a great team. Let's
Wait. Wait. Alright, ready? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right way. Do a burnout. Wait. Oh, hold on. I'll get it eventually. I don't even care that I'm destroying the engine right now. Yeah, baby. Ooh. I knocked the crap out of that engine. It's just knocking and everything. It's got the death rattle. Kind of sounds like the old Corsica I used to have. GM 3.1. Talk, la la la. Anywho, going to victory lane.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
The MBNA car gets the win.
All the hard work this week has just paid off for that team. That was an awesome win.
The 83 car now has one less friend in the garage area.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
That engine fought Brock Lesnar in a real fight. Because the Olympics were this year. That's right. Go home, victory celebration music. You're drunk. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I know my computer is up here, but I can it's a fancy computer. I've got the debug LED and all that other crap that's on it. I can actually sit here and monitor it through the side and see what it's doing. It's not doing anything different than it has been. I just don't know why. But if that's the case, I might just skip the victory celebration music until I can figure out what the hell is going on with my computer. 25 starts, 21 poles, 22 wins, 22 top 5, 23 top 10s. That's right. Yes, Andrew, I was hearing you. Don't worry, my friend. Don't you worry. This is my career. If you don't know me by now, I have owned this game since September 16th of 2003, when it first came out. I was 12 years old. I think I know what I'm doing when I drive this game. Because not only that, but, and I'm going to do it because I do it at every stream. There you go. Legend difficulty the whole way. Oh, and by the way, I don't use any assists. I don't use no assists. I sim race, so this crap is easy. Go with the Pittsburgh Steelers scheme. Maybe I should. But I always do a couple of schemes different. But, you know, Jackson had the schemes figured out. Wow, that looks pretty cool, actually. I kind of like the way that looks. That's what I usually do. Whoever pick the next scheme for the season, they get to choose it. Where are we here? Come on. There it is. That looks pretty cool, too. I actually like that. Damn you, Content ID. NASCAR Thunder 2004 had an awesome soundtrack. Hell yeah, it did. I love NASCAR Thunder 2004. And its music. I just wish I could actually play it. Yep, there's that. And then, yep, there's that. Back to Jackson's original scheme, which he was trying to mimic. He was trying to mimic Casey Kane's scheme from a couple years ago. Do that next year. What should I do next year? I think you have next year's choice anyways. I have to go through. So many people have been coming out regularly. So many people are coming out regularly. My regulars usually pick out the schemes for one season. I believe you're the next one in line there, Razor. So tell me what you want for next season, and I'll try to get it done up. That scheme would look so cool. Gray, black, and red. Yeah, it would. I agree. Sponsorships, nice and happy. Heck yeah. Yeah, Razor, you're going to get the paint scheme next year. Because Jackson's got it this year. Who the heck had it? Cullen had it last year for 05. JC had it for 04. And I started out in 03. So, all my regulars get to pick it. Razor's next. And then I think it's Razor's next. And then Joseph, I believe, is after that. So, yeah. That's what we do. Engine shop expansion. Now we're at a short track. What are my next two races? I want to figure out which one I can take off the market and actually repair it. Because I hate not being able to repair things. I want fresh stuff. I want Subway fresh fit equipment. Short track and speedway. Both speedways. Sugar. Alright. So I am going to repair the generic ones. I believe that's my generic, yep. Oh, you know what we gotta do too? We gotta start building our equipment for next year. That's what we gotta do. Heck yeah. Right? How many races are left in this season? 26, 36? Okay. So, Dover, I gotta start building. Yeah. Hey, Dale, do Dale Earnhardt's 1996 Olympic scheme. I can't do that in this game. I could try, but I can't do that. I wish there was like a paint booth or something in this game that I could try and do that with. But in any case, I had a badass idea. What was your badass idea? Heading off to Richmond. Richmond. Oh, you know what? This is going to leave me with my stupid Speedway. This is going to leave me with my Speedway one. That's not good. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Hold on. Hold on. I'll fix this. I'll get it right. Okay, let's see. That is generic, I believe. Yeah, that's generic. I'm not liking this. Wow. Terrible power. Okay, that's generic. And that's Speedway. Generic, and body. Who cares about the body? We'll be alright. We'll be alright. It's Richmond. Do all of Dale Earnhardt's schemes next year. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That Goodwrench one was easy. That one can get whipped up in 2 seconds. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. Alright. Earnhardt Jr.'s on the pole. It's Saturday night. I am all alone. I have a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew. Hit it! Metropolis music from NASCAR Rumble plays. Yes! NASCAR Rumble. Yes! Yes! Somebody else knows. Somebody else knows the idea. Awesome. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s on the pole. In the famous words of Booker T. I'm coming for you, nigga. We coming for you, nigga. Oh man, this thing does not handle. Oh my god, this thing sucks. Oh my god, this thing sucks. Shut up. Oh my god, this thing does not turn. We might be in trouble. Oh my god, we really are in trouble. We really are in trouble. This thing does not turn at all. Clobbered the wall every time. Oh, I didn't get the pole. I got second. That's alright, though. Can you dig it, sucker? Okay, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Man. JC'd the wall. No, I didn't, sir. I did not JC the wall. Car was tight, though. Loosened it up a little bit with the wedge adjustment. And hey, look at that. I think this is the first time we're not on the pole at Richmond. We're starting second, though. Still got a shot. Here we go. Going racing at Richmond.
Short track racing under the lights tonight from the Richmond International Raceway. Richmond offers a little something for everyone, doesn't it, Barney?
Richmond is a great racetrack. It's always fun to come here. We should see some close racing, so anything can happen here.
The MB&A car didn't look very good last week. He finished towards the back of the pack after that great win 2 weeks ago.
Those guys were so excited about their win, maybe they forgot to go back to work last week. I bet it gave them a nice wake-up call, though. You have to stay focused each and every week in this series.
Dale Jarrett will try to use this race to close in on the points lead.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy with their performance this season, and rightfully so.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Why you want to stunner me? I'm not that horrible. Because you stole Stone Cold's catchphrases. And Beatty's also. I'm gonna... Man, I gotta leave that up to Razor, man. Razor's got the choice for next year, so... Yeah.
Now let's take a look at the starting lineup.
I don't care about the starting lineup. I'm starting second. Woo! Oh man, I overdrove it like a son of a gun.
Car low.
Slid the car big
Easy
time.
on those Eagles, driver.
The 8 car, down low. You're clear. Car pass.
Racing down Earnhardt Jr. for lead. Now, just imagine if I had that Earnhardt scheme this race. Running that Earnhardt scheme racing Jr. Whoa!
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to fix.
Shut up, crew chief. If I win this race, you won't have a problem with it. Scraped it that time. I just can't get off the corner good. I won't do that, but I'll give you this. DDT's him through a flaming table on the turnbuckles.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
Now the rock, come on. Car's a little free, but I just can't get this thing to drop off the corners the way I want it to.
Right rear tire's wearing down.
If I chase the wedge with it, it's just gonna make it loose on entry. It's not gonna do anything with the exit.
The left rear's getting warm.
Spears Joseph. Yeah. I gotta get a wrestling game, and I gotta create you guys, and I gotta wrestle. I gotta do videos of you guys wrestling each other. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Gas tank is at half.
Joseph freaking Rollins. Oh god, Rollins. Seth Rollins. This thing is just getting evil on entry. Evil. I have to stop going into the corners. And then I can't even drive off the car. I can't even drive off the corners. Still running decent times though. Man, this thing is just getting wicked. Thing's getting bad, folks. It's looking
Some
bad.
leaders are coming in together.
It's not pretty, folks. I'm not running very fast, and it's getting wicked loose. I have to like keep it pointed straight to get into the corners.
We're halfway home.
Man, I gotta pit this time. If I don't friggin' wreck, wow. I gotta like stop going into the corners to keep from wrecking. Well, we made it though. Oh no! Oh, I freaking knew it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. That's alright. We'll get it. We'll get it.
You just locked up 5 more bonus points.
We'll get it. Don't worry. We'll get it. KV, can we like Joseph in the room?
Right side first. Change right side tire. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4 tire.
5-second penalty just for going a mile an hour over the limit. You guys suck. Let's go. There's Junior. Alright. Wow, keeping it blunt. Hey, it's his own fault. Yeah. Just keeping it nice and blunt. My own fault. Yes, it was. I gotta track Junior down.
Leaders out front by 3.5 seconds.
That was the difference. That 5-second penalty is what lost me the lead.
Number 01 is inside.
Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. No contact, no harm, no foul. Get these lap cars out my damn way.
Is looking left.
I tightened up the car. It seems to be doing better, but it's just allowing me to drive it a lot harder.
Clocking the leader in about 2 seconds ahead.
Get out of my way, Robbie Gordon.
Still there. The 31 car just bumped you. All clear, buddy. Number 31 is outside. Still there. Keep digging.
Just 5 to go. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or he won't last.
You're clear.
Alright, we did alright there. Come on, baby.
Your left front tire's a little worn. You're only 1 second behind the leader.
It's gonna be a showdown. I'm getting there.
Car outside.
Might be time for a new left rear tire.
I'm there.
Hold your line.
Going for it.
Take it easy. You're at the head of the pack. The 8 car has got
Made
on
up the
you.
ground. Took the lead with relative ease.
Fuel's down to half.
The 27 car is outside. Okay, we're clear.
2 to go. Let's finish strong.
Tires are wearing out. Car's driving like crap. At least it's not loose on entry, though. Tony Stewart's about to go a lap down. Woo. Of course, as soon as I say it wasn't loose on entry, it gets loose on me on entry. Pinched him to the wall. Excuse me. Oh, man.
You gotta take better care of that car, man.
I do? But last time I checked, I was leading. Bastards. Take that checker flag and shove it up your ass. Delete Robbie Gordon. Move him out of my way quick. Yeah. On to victory lane, boys. Yeah, buddy.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
Whoa, that doesn't happen very often. It makes you pay a whole lot more for any mistakes. You don't have the cushion of yellow flags to get caught up.
The MB&A car is the big winner in this one.
That team deserves it. They worked hard all race long, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of celebrating tonight.
The 83 car has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
Shit, Dale's kind of larcing that shit with the victory lane burnout. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, buddy. Alright, yeah, that's just being retarded. You take it and shove it. Take this checker flag and shove up your ass there, crew chief, telling me I ain't taking care of the car. But I won the race, buddy. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, here's our career so far. Thanks for coming out, Brandon. I appreciate the view, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The racetrack. 134 starts. 81 poles, 80 wins, 94 top 5s, 109 top 10s. That looks like my Nuff World career right there. Bingo! Nailed it! Yeah. Killing them. Killing them. Alright, here we go. Those are still being repaired. That's good to go. Still got 7 races for the engine shop expansion. Kinda, sorta. That's about what it looked like. Wait. Hold on. It's exactly how it is because I got 2 championships. Although I don't have 80 wins, I think the last I counted was 56. Or 55, something like that. Alrighty. New Hampshire, this will be interesting. This will definitely be interesting. There we go. 25 title changes. Don't worry about Joseph. He's currently locked in a room with WCW 2000 footage on loop. Jason Jarrett, or excuse me, Jeff Jarrett laying down for Hulk Hogan. David Arquette is WCW champion. That was a joke. That was an absolute joke. Lobster, yes. I'm going to try to go for the lobster. Good thing I'm doing this now and not 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now. Because I'll actually be here. I'll actually be in New Hampshire. Watch the race. You might see a dude with a big sign that says DaleReynoldsGaming.com. Yeah. And well, you had another one if you didn't DC the Coke 600. Yes, I know. If anybody here that doesn't know, Brandon Butler is a guy that I race with he was one of the guys I raced with in sim racing for many years. The funny story, we were running our Coke 600, alright? 2011 Coke 600. Yes, we were running the full distance, so it was the full 600 miles, 400 laps. We were playing NASCAR. It was on NASCAR 09. It was the Xbox 360. I had gone all this way. I had gone 350 laps. Must have hit midnight or something, or like 12:01 a.m. or something. 50 laps to go. Big lead on the field. And my Xbox Live membership expires on me. In the middle of the race, I disconnect. Brandon Butler ended up taking the win. I kid you not. Did all that racing, 50 laps left in the Coke 600, cruising. Bam, you've been disconnected because you need to renew your Xbox Live membership. Wait. Face palm. Poof! Yeah. Terrible. Alright. We're at New Hampshire. I didn't even see who got the pole, but we're going to go qualify now. Got that Harvick line and shifting. That Travis McKinney speed right there. It's downshifting.
Stay focused.
Close.
That got us the hole.
25.50. I don't think an F1 car can do 25-second laps in New Hampshire. That's hauling some serious ass. Mr. Cristudo, when is the next Aero 88 race? That will be this coming Thursday. The 8th. Yeah, the 8th. And we will be at Daytona. Joseph will be forced to watch Ready to Rumble. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe I got disconnected for that either. It's like they couldn't have just, like, let it go for, I don't know, another half an hour, maybe? An hour? 12:01 a.m. Boof! Gone. Gone. Whew. Alright. on the pole. We beat Rusty Bloss by like 0.8 of a second. We smoked the field. Does this surprise anybody? Is this really surprising anybody at this point? All our equipment is really good. Everything is on legend difficulty, and they still don't stand a chance against me. So here we go. Racing, New Hampshire.
Welcome to New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Sylvania 300. Barney, the fans are packed in and ready for the action. What do you think about this track?
Well, gear selection is everything here at New Hampshire. Very important to be able to accelerate out of these tight corners. The danger is picking too low of a gear and hitting the top end too early on the straights and blowing an engine.
The MB&A car leads in points so far this season.
What a great feeling that must be to have the points lead. Although you also have to think about the guys closing in behind you. One bad day at the track and you got to start climbing the ladder all over again.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Ashton Lewis hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Payback for that 500, yeah. I was committed to you. Kelly Sr. got such a run on my bumper, he shoved me into you, and then you went whoop up the track. I was committed, though.
MB&A car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the pole.
We love hearing that. Start from the pole. Let's do this. Where'd Andrew go? You know, the kid was so worried about me pitting on lap 9 at Darlington.
Number 2.
I haven't heard from him since.
Man, buddy. Leading the race. Let's see if we can lead some laps. Clear.
I know you're still frustrated about that, Brandon. Trust me, I know I would be too. The only one funny joke in the entire film. Yeah.
You just picked up 5 points for leading that lap.
Brandon, how's everything going with you? I know you said you're a graduate. We have so many memories and shit. It's not funny. Gotta miss it sometimes. Yeah, I know, dude. I miss it too. Enough World's not even around anymore. Buster and Wills and everybody is doing their own stuff now. It's Race Sim Nation now, doing the American stock car stuff. Woo! I drove it in a little too deep there. That's alright though. Okay, Georgia got a touchdown. Sugar, that's not good. Sliding it in the corners. Sliding it. Travis McKinney speed. Travis, if you watching, yes. Yeah, the Northeast is definitely WWE territory. That old wrestling WCW thing would have never caught on here. I know this. I live in Connecticut. I know all about it. WWE in Connecticut is from, like, WWE's headquarters are in Connecticut. WCW wouldn't have even gotten close here.
Might be time for a new left rear tire.
Well, sliding. Southeast is WCW territory. Hell yeah, it is. And Ted Turner and his fortune. No, just goes to show no amount of money in the world. You can't apply, if you can't apply what you're putting money down for money, it'll never work. Doesn't matter how much money you got.
Careful, you're getting low on fuel. Careful, there's some cars entering the track ahead.
You gonna get NASCAR Heat Evolution to stream, Dale? Yes, I am. Opening day, Brandon. Opening day, sir. I'm doing that playthrough. I gotta pit. Uh-oh. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I barely made it. Woo! Yep, I'm gonna do that. On its opening day, September, what is it, 13th? Yeah. I'm gonna come home from work that day. I'm gonna buy the game at GameStop. I already got a reserve. 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock or 7 to 9 or something like that, whatever the case is. I'm gonna be doing a playthrough. It'll be a first day review and reaction to the game. Hopefully, if it's a bad game, it save you guys the pain of buying a crappy game. But if it's good, I can say it's good. Go out and get it. Who is that leading? Way the hell out there.
Only 8 seconds back to the leader. Stay hungry.
The 60 car. Who the hell is the 60 car? Is that Stanton Barrett? Or something? Damn! I did not even see that wall coming. Wow. Car's handling so good, I hit the left side of the car against the wall. Car's handling so good, I hit the left side. Not the right. Not often you hear that. Alright, don't hit that wall this time. There we go. I'm gonna get it release day through Amazon only because I saved 15 bucks. Oh, you do? Oh, I wish I had known that. I have Amazon Prime as well. I wish I would have known I could have saved $15. Damn. I might cancel my reservation and reserve it with Amazon and save myself 15 bucks. I'm sorry about the crappy race here, man. We're just walking away from the field. Just kind of walking away. I got like a 9-second lead. Yeah, no biggie. I have good news, boys. I ate Taco Bell today. It means progress. I'm getting back to where I should be. I've been eating damn SpaghettiOs for 3 weeks now. SpaghettiOs and mac and cheese and scrambled eggs. I want to eat food. My fat, gluttonous food. We win. New Hampshire. Technically my home track. I'll take it though.
I told you we had something for him today.
I knew I had something for him. I got something for him every week. There we go. Donuts in New Hampshire, baby. Give me some of that lobster. Diarrhea City. Nah. My system can handle that stuff pretty good. Oh, I hit the wall. I'm ending it right there.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
Well, to be honest, Joe, I'm a little surprised that we didn't have more leaders. Just goes to show that with the right setup and the right strategy, you really can dominate a NASCAR Winston Cup race.
The MBNA car had a very solid lead coming to the checkered flag.
I'm sure these race fans out here would have liked to seen a closer finish, but I guarantee you he didn't want to see anyone in his mirror on that last lap.
The 83 car has someone new to look out for on race day.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
Alrighty. At least my mom makes good mashed potatoes. Yeah, my mom makes good mashed potatoes too. Blah. Still lagging. I don't know why the hell is it lagging. I don't know. You know that WWE nightclub in New York City? Yeah. WWF Times Square or WWF Square or whatever the freaking hell it was. I don't even know. Was it lousy? Nah, Taco Bell was good, man. Taco Bell was good. It was nice to have for once in a while. Alright, here we go. 24 wins. 81 career wins. That's ridiculous. I don't care about the pre-order bonus as much as I save me in a wallet. That's why I'm getting my new games through Prime. Yeah, I gotta start looking at that too, because I mean I have Amazon Prime myself, and if I could save 10 to 15 bucks a game, hell yeah, man, I'd definitely save me some money. All right, so my next two races are what? Dover and crap. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, I was in Times Square. Yeah, what about that? Did they knock it down yet or something? Dover and Talladega. Okay, so I can run Speedway, short track. All right. That's my super speedway stuff. I need my speedway stuff for Dover. That's my generic, I believe. Yeah. Works for me. Could bear 51 bucks to 64. Totally worth it. Hell yeah, it's worth it. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm missing sponsors. Oh, alright. Let's see what we got. I got 9 races left on MBNA. Those guys have been awesome. 164 Whitetails, MBNA, Aaron's Rent. Alright. It's between MBNA and Whitetails. What do you guys think? I'll leave this decision up to you guys. It's now a Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, damn. Leaving the decision to you guys. MBNA or Whitetails? I kind of want to go MBNA just so it matches the primary. Mona. Mona? That's not MBNA. Yeah. MBNA, MBNA, MBNA. MBNA it is! Boom shakalaka. Man, I'm missing more sponsors too. Not that I really need the money or anything. You know, I've got like $150 million already. Who wants to pay me the most? Monte Carlo? Monte Carlo, you are signed. Welcome aboard. 102, 102, 105. Georgia Power, welcome aboard. Here's my sponsorship so far. 64.9 million Monte Carlo's dished out. 104 million from MBNA. Which is funny, MBNA is now Bank of America, and I have Bank of America. $5.23 million from 76. Aaron's Rent, $72.5 million. $31.4 million for Whitetails. Oh, man. Dude, how's my teeth holding up? My teeth are holding up fine. Right now, they're starting to float a little bit. If you can't tell how I'm talking, the tops are starting to kind of get a little floaty. The bottoms, I still have to have them clipped in a little bit better. They're kind of floating as well. As you can tell, like... Ah! Oh my god, fake teeth. Yeah. But other than that, good. Good, man. I'm in a lot less pain. It's just like my dentist said. You know, you don't realize how much pain you're in until you have your teeth removed, because your body builds up a resistance to, you know, the dull aches and pains and whatnot. Ever since I had my teeth pulled out, I've not had any pain at all. Like, I feel so much better. Not only that, I've dropped like 15 pounds because I haven't been able to eat like I want to. So I guess you gotta look at the silver lining. So yeah. Alright. Dover. Wait a minute. 28, 20, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we gotta build new stuff for next year. This is getting sold. This junk chassis and junk engine and junk all this other stuff getting sold. I'm not gonna bother. I need to make room for brand new stuff. Can't wait for McDonald's and NBC to come knocking. Yeah, right? I only had one tooth removed, so I know how you feel. Yeah. I know how you feel too, but I had 26 removed. I had 26 teeth removed, so that's pretty much my entire upper deck here is gone. My entire upper deck is gone. And the way that they actually do the oral surgery is they just make one incision all the way around. Boom, 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 boom. I was in the chair for less than an hour. They put me out, obviously, but I was in the chair for less than an hour. It was crazy. I walked in at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was out the door by 9:30. It was ridiculous. Like, holy crap. Ooh, I like that tire grip. I like the tire grip. And that's gonna be my super speedway build. We're gonna have that ready for Daytona. Yeah, we like that. Super speedway. Gonna be ready for Daytona. 9 races exactly. 100 durability. I can whip the snot out of this car and it better still be able to run. We like that. Plus location is key too. Alright, enough rambling. Off to Dover. I need my speedway stuffs. That's generic. I want my speedway. Wait a minute, that's super speedway. I want speedway. Is that my speedway? There's my speedway. There we go. Speedway. Generic? Where's my speedway? Oh, I must have a couple of generics in there. That's cool. Generic. Actually, if that's generic, then I'm going with this one. Generic, and speedway, generic. These are all generic. And then this is generic. Okay, works for me. I was in for about an hour and a half. No surgery, no knocking me out. That shit hurt after the Novocaine wore off. Oh yeah, it would have definitely hurt. See, here's the glitch I'm talking about. See, it says Dover. That's a picture of Richmond. There's something messed up in this code of the game. That's the reason why Dover in this game, as you see, at night, it must have Richmond's textures on it or something. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The Novocaine wore off for me, Brennan, and like the biggest thing about me and getting my dentures and everything is I couldn't get comfortable. I mean, you gotta think, you got 2 big pieces of plastic in your mouth, so it was tough for me to get comfortable, but I gotten used to them now. So, and the first day or two, it was like I was a first grader in English class. I was trying to relearn how to talk. It was funny. I had a lisp and all of this other stuff. Yeah, it's about how I sounded. So, going qualifying. See what we can do here. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Sorry, I had to do it one time tonight, guys. Dover never had a night race. Yes, Dover never had a night race. It's just something screwed up with the game. That's all it is. Never had a night race at Dover. It'd be cool though. Dover would be pretty sick to see at night. Maybe have a Raw SmackDown emanate from that restaurant one night, and they set up a ring, stage, additional seating, and rooftop seating, and sell tickets for it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or even a pay-per-view like SummerSlam. All I know is that WrestleMania ain't ever coming to Hartford ever again. Hartford's way too small of a venue for WrestleMania. They did it once. I think it was WrestleMania 11. It was at Hartford. Hartford only sits like 7 or 8, maybe 10,000 people. Nowhere near enough seats to sell. Yeah, or Martinsville. Yeah, Martinsville is definitely another race that we'd love to see it under the lights. As a matter of fact, they just approved the zoning, I guess, to put lights in for New Hampshire. They still got to get NASCAR's approval, obviously, for the schedule to run it at night, but they have the approval now to put lights in New Hampshire. And that is something that I want to see. I want to see a night race in New Hampshire. I think that would be sick. Anywho, racing at Dover. On the pole. Let's go get it.
The lights are on, and we're ready to bring you another NASCAR Winston Cup Series race from the Dover International Speedway here on MRN. So what can we expect in this one, Barney?
Well, the name Monster Mile does say it all. It takes total concentration each and every lap. You'll see guys tagging the wall out turn 2 and 4 all race long, and let me tell you, they'll feel it tomorrow morning.
The 83 car is our NASCAR Winston Cup points leader coming into this race.
Well, the NASCAR Winston Cup trophy is what it's all about, but you can't get it if you don't consistently gain points. These guys know that, and they're working hard to try and increase their lead this week.
Matt Kenseth got his start in NASCAR Winston Cup here at Dover in 1998, filling in for Bill Elliott in a one-race deal.
He had quite a day, too. He caught the eye of a bunch of folks with a 6th-place finish. Here you are, first time in a Cup race, driving a Hall of Famer's car, and you finish 6th. That's amazing.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush Racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he showed that he's one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
Excuse me, I'm at the burp.
Start your engines.
Yeah. Getting rolling, baby. Didn't know they got approval for lights. Yes, they did, and I can't wait. By the way, yes, I know I'm smoking a cigarette. I fell off the wagon, so.
The 83 car,
Yeah.
the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the pole.
Pole position. Let's get this win, baby. That's the worst thing that ever happened to me, actually, when you think about it. The fact that I had oral surgery and then I sat home for a week. That's the worst thing you do, especially when you quit smoking, is when you sit around and you do nothing. Because that's when the real itches start to come back. So unfortunately I did fall off the wagon, but I'm working to try and quit again. So that's what happens when you sit still for too long. When you quit smoking, you have to keep your brain busy. It's one of the biggest things. You gotta keep your brain busy. You can't be thinking about it. This car is fast as hell, though. It's nice. I think WrestleMania should be held in London. London would be cool. And you're right. I did see your comment there, Razor. Canada always does good for WWE stuff, so it would be cool. But I think WWE or WrestleMania is really just gonna stick to like big cities in the United States. What WrestleMania was it that they went to Canada? Was that 19? I think it was. It was 19 that they went to Canada. Damn, I'm not pulling away from Dale Jarrett a whole lot. Toronto hosted 6 and... Okay, X8, I'm sorry. 18, that's right, 18. That's right, because 19 was in freaking Seattle or something, wasn't it? It was in, like, Seattle or some shiz.
Fuel tank ought to be about half empty. You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
It's marked as X8, yeah. X8. Just like X7. WrestleMania X7 was definitely one of the best WrestleManias as a whole. The main event was awesome, but all the matches were really good.
For a new left rear tire.
But UNC lost, that sucked.
Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
Why didn't they call WrestleMania 2000 WrestleMania X6 then? Because WrestleMania 2000 is just it's a psychologically satisfying number. It's 2000, yo. The Big Mac Maker 2000 or the revolutionary something 3000. It's just a psychologically satisfying number. That's why they didn't do that.
We just glanced the most laps led. That'll be another
I got a
5
pit.
points. Halfway to the checkered flag.
I'll go one more lap. Screw it. Actually, you know what? I can't really afford to go another lap. I don't have that big of a lead. And I'm not JCing it in the pit road this time. There we go. Cowboys owns it. He's going to Darlington. Yeah, I hope you have a blast too. I know you and Jackson are going to be there, so I hope you guys have a blast. I really do. NASCAR races are so much fun. I'm serious, kids. Don't smoke. I do not condone it one bit. I've already fallen, and I can't get up. No, I'm just kidding. If they even have WrestleMania in 3984, it'll be what they call it, the 2000th Mania. That won't happen in any of our lifetimes. I'm not even concerned about that. Not even concerned about it. It will not happen in our lifetime. Excuse me, going through. Mr. Trim Spa.
27 car is still there. You're clear.
Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah, I know, right? I get it, Razor. It was a joke. WrestleMania 2000, you mean the one in 3984 or the one in the actual year 2000?
5 more laps. Your right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
WrestleMania 34 at Charlotte, North Carolina. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Imagine a weekend where WrestleMania fell on the same week as the activities in Charlotte for that week, the All-Star race. I know it's probably not ever going to happen because WrestleMania is usually late March, early April, but man. Imagine the freaking traffic and the crap that would go on in Charlotte if WrestleMania and NASCAR were like the same weekend. I would hate to be in the middle of that shit show with traffic and people and wow. Nope, nobody's got nothing for me. There we go. Big win at Dover! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's celebrate. NASCAR is already called the WWE Motorsports. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I hit the wall. I'm cutting it.
A rare caution-free race.
You know, that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about the quality and true talent of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers.
The MB&A car was the car to beat all race long.
Yeah, no doubt he deserves the victory. What an incredible race for all the guys on that team.
The 83 car didn't do anything to improve his standing with the other drivers out there.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
Ugh, still lagging. What the hell is going on with you? Damn it. Stop lagging. Start overclocking like you're supposed to. Anywho. Expect Ric Flair, woo, to host WrestleMania Charlotte, woo! That's Flair country. Absolutely. Alright. I think the championship's a lock. 83 polls, 82 wins, 25 wins, and 28 starts. I'm setting the goal for next year. I want to win every race. I want to win all 36 races next season. Challenge accepted. What do you guys think? That's all good. You guys still suck. Your happiness is dropping. I don't know why. It's alright, though. We're going to keep it rolling right on to Talladega. The season's almost coming to an end. 2006 is almost coming to an end. I got my super speedway stuff here all set to go. So this way we actually have a really fast car. Don't worry, I'm almost done with this. This I'm talking about. There we go. Alright. Not much we can do with the setup. At least I don't think so. Yeah, that's that. Cool, cool. It's the same setup I've had for so long. I don't think I've had a I don't think I've had anything different other than that setup. So let's go qualifying.
Green flags in the air. Let's see what he can do on this run. Qualifying so critical at this track to get a start out front for the race. He heads down into the corner. This lap looks good.
Almost hit the wall. Plus, must maybe have a NASCAR presence if possible, being a big part of Charlotte's culture and history. Yes, absolutely. Why did I hit the wall? Because I'm not paying attention. That's going to affect my second lap if I can't get it back up to speed here. Not big enough. Maybe the Super Bowl, though. Yeah, I agree. Maybe the Super Bowl. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Let's see.
Awesome run. We're on the pole.
Pole! We did it. Cheers, folks. Yeah. Still beat him by like a half a tenth. I'm not even going to bother looking at the setup. It's the same setup that I've always run. We're going straight to the race, boys. Talladega.
Welcome to today's NASCAR Winston Cup Series event, the EA Sports 500, live on MRN from the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama. We should be in for quite a show today, Barney.
Let me sum it up for you all. 2.6 miles, 4 lanes, 190 miles an hour. Just doesn't get much better. Let's just hope these guys can stay out of the big one.
The MB&A car has been absolutely amazing in qualifying on these super speedways this year.
Man, is it paying off for those guys. Seems like each and every week that car is starting in the top 10.
The Cheerios Dodge does not have a very impressive record at these super speedways.
Boy, is it tough when you're consistently finishing in the back. You start to lose confidence in your team and, more importantly, yourself. Maybe this race will turn things around for them.
Stanton Barrett is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Yeah, stealth flying over. It's awesome. If so, like what they did at Indy for the Super Bowl with Indy cars, they should place NFL brand stock cars all over the city for the event. That would be pretty cool. That'd be cool.
And here's the starting lineup for the race. The 83 car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting for the pole.
We love hearing that. That don't ever get old, baby. Let's do it. Man, look at the run I got on them on that start, man. Car is awesome. Great way to nod the NASCAR culture of Charlotte. I agree, absolutely. Absolutely. NASCAR has been so vital to Charlotte and North Carolina, you know, been so vital to that. I try to do this without the mirrors and just kind of going off of the dots at the bottom of the screen.
All over your back bumper.
I'll accept that challenge. They did a similar thing when Indy hosted Super Bowl 46. That is true. They did that for Super Bowl 46. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to do that for, you know, Charlotte at least.
Number 12 is inside.
They had a car prepared for all 32 teams, one with the NFL logo, one with the Super Bowl logo, and I believe NFC and AFC cars. Yeah. I heard, I didn't actually see it. I don't remember seeing it, but I believe I did hear about that. So
right.
Ooh, big catch right there. It would absolutely make sense, Razor, absolutely. I don't see a bad thing about that. Anytime you represent the sports like that, especially in like local towns that, you know, definitely support both, you know, football and racing, absolutely.
Left front tire's a little worn. The leaders are coming in to pit. Five more laps.
Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy.
Get a little draft on these guys coming out of pit road. There we go.
Down low. Clear all around.
The 06 Winter Olympics in Turin, Italy, they had a Ferrari F1 car in the opening ceremony. Get out of my way, really, Sterling Marlin? You freaking fuckface. Yeah, that's right, I swore. It's after 9 o'clock, I can swear.
Number 40, you still there? Keep digging.
Charlotte Motor Speedway would be a great host for Super Bowl Media Day.
10 cars.
I agree. It would be a perfect host for Super Bowl Media Day.
Clear on both sides.
Careful, you're getting low on fuel.
The 99 car, down low.
I can go another lap. Why not? I'll go another lap. Yeah, I'll go another lap.
There's some leaders coming in.
Maybe even have the NFL experience there. Yeah,
Got one outside.
it would work. I know there's a lot of stuff in Charlotte already, but, you know,
All clear, buddy.
You're almost right. Come in for some gas.
I think it would work. They could make it work. If they really wanted to put their heads to it, they could make it work.
Number 27, down low. Clear.
Excuse me, I meant
The
the
40 car. coming
Pitting
up
this
quick.
time. Pitting. Let me pass Ward Burton first, though.
The 22 car is inside.
See if I can get clear of them. I'm clear. There we go.
Number 22. It's up
Conservative approach to pit road this time. That's alright, though. There we go. For all we know, they might host a Mania there. Yeah, I agree. They could. They could very well host a Mania down there.
One car will be making a pit stop at this end of pit road.
As the driver hits his mark, the crew goes to work.
Excuse me.
They really need a good stop now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine. Also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second.
Good stop. Get me back out there.
Wow, now that was a good stop. High fives all around.
Come out with only 2 laps left. Still got a massive gap. Yeah.
Laps left.
We'll probably break the all-time attendance record for any wrestling event. This is true. I don't even know what has the record right now for the largest wrestling event. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember which one has the most attended one, but it definitely would break the attendance record for sure. For sure. I will. What kind of question is that? Believe WCW collision in Korea. Really? Wow. I can't believe it's actually even a WCW event that got the most attendance. I could have swore it would have been a WWE, WWF event.
The checkered flag is in the air. The leader has his eye on the prize. If the field has anything left, this is the time that's going.
Google away, Razor. Google away. See what you got. See what you can dig up. It was in North Korea.
I knew we picked you as our driver for a reason. Great win.
I knew I picked you as my crew chief for a reason, but now I'm regretting that decision. I think you're smoking crack again. Here we go. I don't even know how many wins this is this season. Was it 25? Something like that. Some astronomical number. Yeah, we like it though. Burning down the house at Talladega. Whee!
There weren't very many lead changes.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
The MBNA car doesn't look any different than when he started this race.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
The 83 car has someone new to look out for on race day.
Well, when you're out there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
Wow, 190,000 people. That is nuts. That is nuts. Yeah, you're still acting up and being stupid. Wow. 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 Alright. Talladega's in the books. What's my points? What's the points like? 721? Another astronomical and unrealistic number. 29 starts, 24 poles, 26 wins. Wow. Wow. Alright. 4 races until my engine shop expansion's done. Sponsorships, all good. Alright. Tell you what, I gotta take a quick break. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna cue the stream right here. Don't worry, we ain't going anywhere. Give me 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I gotta use the bathroom. That Taco Bell, yeah. Give me 5 minutes. The stream's gonna cut out. Stay tuned. Hey, we'll be right back, alright? I'm gonna make sure to save my progress here, actually. But we'll be right back. No worries, guys. We ain't going far. It's gonna save the progress. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna just take a short break. Everybody get a drink. Get what you need. Get a smoking, drink, whatever you need. Bring it. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be right back. So, stay tuned. We're gonna continue this. Give me 5. Be right back.